Welcome
Back.
to the
Yeah.
okay. You back?
Welcome back.
Okay, yes, back,
Yeah.
back, forth, whichever.
Back, forth, yeah. Welcome, we're the Insane Lounge. And yeah, it's been a while. Oh fuck, I left Otter upstairs. I'll get him for the
Okay.
next video. Okay. Sorry. But yeah. So we had Undiscovered Realm Comic Con, and then we kind of just got busy with work. Yeah. And yeah, so
I got the hours, but I
yeah.
didn't get this.
But yeah, I recorded one of the panels I went to, which is already on the channel. So if you guys are fans of Bleach,
a lot of you have
already
taken
been.
a look at it.
Yeah, so thank you for that, because
And anybody else that
Yeah.
is into Bleach and wants to see it,
share it with your friends.
definitely take a look.
Yes, and share it with your friends who are fans of Bleach. And yeah, so I don't know if anyone joined me on the live when I was at the con, but that's also available to watch as well. So we're gonna do another
So this
trying
one is Sprite
and tea.
plus tea.
Sprite plus tea.
I've been meaning to try it, but I've seen it around, and I was like, is this worth it? I was like, why not?
Yeah.
Because so far I haven't, surprisingly, Mountain Dew. I haven't seen any
Mountain Dew hasn't done anything weird yet.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. All right.
I mean,
I don't
knock on
know.
wood. At
Well,
this point,
I don't want another repeat of Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Okay.
I mean, there's been weirder besides that.
But that was horrible. It was so bad.
I mean,
it really was.
It would make a really good Bloody Mary
No.
mix.
No, it wouldn't.
It would be called Bloody Murder because you'd be screaming Bloody Murder.
I don't think Bloody Marys are supposed to be spicy.
Well, if they have tomato in it, I mean,
Isn't
at that point, it's just.
But tomato juice isn't spicy. Tomato juice is just bleh.
I know, but it give it a kick. Do you need me to?
It is adding.
There
You're
we
gonna
go.
do it. All right.
So far, we're off to a pretty good start because I can smell the tea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so.
Smells like tea.
Well, I hope so. I would hope so.
Mm-hmm.
And now let's see how it tastes. So, in the meantime, up here.
Cheers.
That is actually pretty good.
It's not bad, yeah. That's interesting.
It's like the Arizona sweet tea mixed with.
I was thinking it was like Nestea, because.
I haven't had Nestea in a long time, but now that you say
this
that, it's
this
like,
is
yeah.
honestly, the minute I smelled it, I just smelled Nestea. And yeah.
But yeah, this hits the spot. Cold and still has zip to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good. Sparkling tea.
Yes.
This is definitely a win.
It is good, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing off-putting about it. It's like it's nice.
No, it doesn't have like any like
aftertaste or
aftertaste
anything.
to it. It just tastes like
good, nice
tea.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm happy with this.
All right.
Yes, good job, Coke.
Yes.
All right.
So.
I think they're learning their lesson after we've roasted it so
I know.
many times with all their other.
With
all
their
their other mixed up things.
imagination flavor or space flavor.
Like the last one that we gave them praise for was the raspberry one.
Yeah, that one was good.
Was it raspberry or blackberry?
No, it was raspberry.
Raspberry, yeah. Like, cause that one was like, okay, yeah, like you guys are learning.
Yeah.
Less is more. Tone it down.
Yes. So we do have another thing that we're gonna do. We have a few things we're gonna do today. We're gonna stream on Twitch later. tonight. But what we're gonna do after this is we're gonna Mike hasn't seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet, and it's been my current obsession. So we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna have his reactions being recorded because
Yeah. So that'll be another live. So
this is we're gonna be live for that. Do you think we should do it live or pre-record it?
I'd say do it live only because we don't have to, so that way we don't have to like sit there and record
And wait for
then
it to upload. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do that live. We're gonna do that soon.
Especially if we want like anybody that knows the movie, and for those of you watching at home who know the movie, because obviously you have Netflix.
Yeah.
But like then you can always chime in with your inside jokes and stuff like that.
Or how did you react during that scene?
Yeah. It's like I mean there will be parts.
Some of the scenes are honestly like your reactions are gonna be bad. I just can't wait for your reaction.
So we have that.
And I know you're gonna like it though. That's the thing. Like it's not a bad movie. It's a fantastic movie. I already told you yesterday. It's a fantastic movie.
She just knows how I react to certain things. Like
yeah, crap. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry.
Hi. I will.
Sandra.
So folks, that's what's gonna happen next, and then after that, then we're gonna go on to Twitch, and we're going to go back into Exit 8, which surprisingly we found out has a movie coming out based on the game, and we just watched the trailer earlier. It is about as creepy as you can imagine. If you haven't played Exit 8, it's basically a game where you are stuck in a terminal kind of thing. You walk down a hall, you have to look for anything that's out of place, any anomalies. And the second you spot an anomaly, you turn around and go back the other way. And that's how you advance to get out. If you don't see any anomalies, you keep walking, then everything's fine. But if you see an anomaly, you haul ass the other way. So that's the basic gist of it. And it could be something as simple as there's an extra door, or there are more than one poster than it's supposed to be there. And then it goes into more scarier stuff where it's like you have the twins from The Shining standing at the end of the hall. So stuff that's a little bit more that's a little more blatant, like you see something that's like, nope, hard pass, you run the other way. Other things are very subtle, or like things are like the posters are like a bit bigger than they should be, where it's like you'll walk by them not thinking anything of it. So it's like it's one of those games where you really have to pay attention to your surroundings and check every last box and every last corner. It's like, okay, this is supposed to be this size, this is supposed to be this size, this is supposed to be this size, and so on. And that's that. So, with that said, that's where it's like, okay, you have a very basic story, and then now you can build the horror and tension of it. And it's one of those things where our last time we played it, we almost got through until we were hit with a biblical flood. In game, not actually, but yeah. Like there was literally just war just came out of nowhere. We turned around and tried to go the other way, and somehow we just got caught. And not realizing we had a run button. And we didn't pay attention and says, run the other way. It literally meant, run the other way. So now we know, knowing half the battle, to run the other way. And so that's what we'll be doing on Twitch. And that will be later on this evening. And so right now it's what, 4 something, and we're doing a movie beforehand. So look for it around 7, I'd say. 6:37. Yeah, around 7 on Twitch. And if you want to follow us anywhere else, you can always find us on YouTube, obviously, if you're watching, and Facebook, Instagram. I want to say Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. We're not calling it X. We're just still on Twitter. Like who's calling it X? Like, no one's really calling it X. But there are people that literally refuse to update their phones just to keep the little bird icon, as opposed to the new updated title of it. But yeah. But I digress. You can find us on multiple platforms. We do have a link tree in the description of our channel, so you can see all the links to all the places that you can catch us. Upcoming stuff, we have, let's see, I believe the next con is okay.
All right. Sorry about that work thing.
Okay. I was trying to catch everybody up.
Yeah.
What is the next con?
Next con, Otakon.
Otakon. Okay. So Otakon now is sorry, I'm reading something and then I trailed off.
Yeah, no, next
Sorry,
con's
folks.
Otakon, middle of August. Sorry, I'm just like trying to also figure out
Logistics.
no, it's not logistics. It's the fact that well, yeah, never mind. No, it's not a conversation for live, so
We do stuff behind the scenes.
yeah,
I don't know why I did
work.
a dramatic.
Like work.
Yeah. I don't know why I did
Yeah.
a dramatic flavor for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we'll continue that off screen. But anyway.
But yeah, that's
Ay.
so yeah, Otakon is coming up. So we're gonna also have some cosplay days, like building. We're gonna work on. I have to work on a couple props and get a few things ready for Otakon.
We have we're going to have another 24 hours.
Possibly.
Stretch.
It depends on. Yeah, hold on. My dad's calling. Hey, Dad. Yeah.
So anyway, we are going to have what she said. We are going to have a possible 24-hour stretch. Now, for those who don't know, what are you talking about? A 24-hour stretch. So, a while back, we had built a prop, but the prop took so much time and energy. It literally took us 24 hours. Like, I took a break, slept, woke up, got back to work. Yeah, it was blood, sweat, and tears into that project, and it came out amazing. And we couldn't be happier. So we might have to do the same level of dedication, time, and effort for this new one. So now with that said, we. Oh, this is so good. We now have the opportunity to, from experience, like, okay, what can we use, what can't we use, and all that stuff. And we can actually bring you guys along for that ride. That will be one hell of a long ride if we go back and say, hey, let's bring them in on what happens when we are doing this kind of thing with the like the behind the scenes type of stuff, and while we're working and stuff like that. But we'll like have you guys like there, like bits and pieces. And also for anybody who actually has any like experience and stuff like that, and any helpful tips, especially if we go do a live, then we're more than willing to hear like suggestions.
For cosplay, yes.
Yes.
Yes, always need help. Always need suggestions. Please.
Yes, we do. Wait, did we make a Discord?
No.
No, we have not made a Discord, so yeah. Like, in honesty, I have a Discord that I don't know how it works.
I use Discord, but I draw the line at having to like control a channel. I don't know if I'd be able to. Maybe if we get enough viewers, if we get enough subscribers, then we'll think about it. But in the meantime, we don't have that many, so maybe once we hit, like, if we ever hit more than if we ever get to 500, we'll do.
Yeah.
We'll make a Discord, okay? How about that?
Yeah, that works.
So yeah.
But we are steadily building. We are currently at 71, which means we have 29
to go before 100. So.
And once we get to our 100, then we have our next giveaway.
Yes.
Our next giveaway box.
Mm-hmm.
And I saved the box from the previous giveaway just to reuse it.
Oh, good.
For the giveaway.
Oh, good, because it was easy to save since I wasn't saved.
See, this is why y'all gotta get into
Y'all gonna help us with this? Like,
get into participation, folks. Please. You're missing out on free merch. We literally went out, bought these things, and like, hey, come on.
And then you gave it to.
I was like, out of the whole raffle, we literally dwindled it down to like, close friends that we literally know personally that we can like say, here you go.
Like your dad.
Yeah.
But your dad played along, so that was good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright.
But yeah, so that is coming up, and if you want that to come sooner, just whoever you know that hasn't subscribed to the channel and you would think they would be interested in the channel, definitely get them to say, hey, get a like, subscribe to this channel, and see what happens.
Yeah.
We do have plans to do more on the channel, and we're looking at like what stands out more, and we're starting to see the pattern. So it's like, okay, so we will do much more con stuff, especially panels, because those panels, like,
you guys like that, and yeah.
Actually,
now depending on the convention, I can't always record.
Oh, right.
So it depends.
So if we're able to, then we definitely will.
Some of so I can record the talking parts, but if there's video that that's not available yet, then I can't record during video. But I can record the talking parts.
Yes.
So if I do a panel, if I record a panel, say
Q&A.
near Comic-Con, it would just be the talking parts of the panel, because a lot of times those ones show a lot of footage that hasn't been leaked yet.
Right.
or new footage for something that's
Upcoming
projects.
Yeah.
And obviously I don't want to get kicked out of the panel for recording during that.
Yep.
So we'll see. But I think Otakon I can get by with recording some of the panels. Yeah.
What is a panel that's coming up that you're looking forward to?
I don't know. Otakon hasn't released a schedule.
Oh, lie.
It's a month away. They just finalized the photo shoot schedule, and get this. There's only one piece photo shoot. It's on Friday, and it's only an hour long. So whoever submitted it, because it was not us, it was not my group who usually runs it, because we just didn't submit on time. We didn't even think about it.
Mm-hmm.
We always go for a 2-hour time slot on either Saturday or Friday, because One Piece meetups are
tight schedule for
One Piece. But also, like, it's so huge. You need the 2-hour time slot. We haven't even used the full 2 hours at Otakon, but it's just good to have.
Yeah, that
so that way we don't have to rush everything, because I had to rush through 500 people at Anime Boston for the One Piece shoot, and I had an hour.
But you managed to get it done, which is surprising.
Because I know what I'm doing, and I've been doing it for a long time, and I had help.
Yes.
I had a lot of people helping me, which really helped. And we had a
experience
list.
helps people.
So
this is why you do with experience.
So I don't know. Thank you. So I don't know what's gonna happen with. I don't know who's running it, and I'm not even. I don't think I'm even gonna be cosplaying One Piece on Friday, but I have it on. I planned it on Saturday.
I know, but just hearing the fact that you won't cosplaying as One Piece, like.
No, but I planned it for Saturday because that's when my group was doing it.
Okay, yeah. So that makes sense.
We have a group
unofficial.
cosplay, and we just we're not even doing an unofficial meetup. We're like, no.
Oh,
we have a group.
We
have a group cosplay planned. That was for Saturday, so we figured that if anyone's gonna do One Piece shoot, it would be on Saturday.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But they picked Friday, and again, they're only doing an hour,
Isn't Friday the first day, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just the fact
Who
that...
does it on a first day?
I mean, we've done it on Friday, too, but we always, we have 2-hour time slots when we do...
Fair point.
Yeah.
But it seems like the major photo shoots for, the really big things, seem to always be, at least the second, a day in.
No, it just depends on...
the biggest
It depends on who's submitting it.
Oh, okay.
Because when you submit, most of the time you pick what day and what time you want to do this. So if you're already have your lineup set, and the host apparently wanted to do it on Friday.
All right.
And hey, that's fine. But still,
it's like... is in BC, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. That's good. So yeah, once the schedule comes out, we'll go through it and we'll pick a few panels that I should go to record.
Right. Definitely.
Did you guys like the Bleach panel? I don't know if there will be a Bleach panel at Otakon.
Will there be a Clark's panel?
What?
Will there be a Clark's panel?
No.
You got the joke.
No, I got the joke. Yeah.
You got the joke. It's like, that's all that matters.
I got the joke. Yeah. No.
As bad as it was, it's like I hear the audible groan. I was like, ah.
That was a dad joke right there.
Yeah. We have to have one. One of these things we have to just sit here and just randomly just throw out dad jokes.
That's true.
And see if we can keep a straight face.
Oh my god, we definitely can't. I've seen YouTube videos of celebrities oh, we're gonna read dad jokes, and they can't keep it together. We should do that. I'll have to get a list of really bad dad jokes and just see
What you're saying is, just stand behind my dad and just write down
What do you
stuff
write?
he says on it.
Wait, is your dad? Does your dad do dad jokes?
Yeah. He's retired at this point. It's what he has.
Okay.
It's like-
Write down some of his stuff, but then we'll also find we'll find some stock on the internet
Yeah.
and get that.
For the life.
Yeah.
So many puns.
Yes.
Not enough time.
So a dad joke episode. All right, that's a good one to do. We're also
Yeah.
gonna do cooking episodes. We have a fun episode to do on a nice hot day.
Oh God. Yeah, we definitely do. We can't say what it is.
No, it's gotta be a surprise.
Mm.
It has to be a surprise.
Oh,
So that's all you're getting. We're gonna do a nice episode outside on a nice summer day this summer.
We have to just check the weather.
Yes, we'll check the weather ahead of time. We have this thing called 7-day forecast. Super helpful.
Oh boy.
Mm.
I feel like we probably should have just for that
Oh,
one.
we're getting Ethan here for that one. Yes.
We definitely need it here for that one.
You know, Ethan needs to be here for that one, or we do it at your house.
Oh Lord.
But either way, we will be having Ethan for this one. Yes. Because
We're
that
outside
is...
on the porch doing this at my house. Oh gosh.
Yes.
I just I can already hear the questions like, the hell is going on? Just-
Oh no, that's perfect. That's the perfect setting. All right, we're already. All right, good. All right, your house. We'll make sure we'll do a day that Ethan's available.
oh boy.
Yeah.
We have to.
Well, I mean,
do
my
the-
availability just opened up a bit more this summer, so.
Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, my availability is like, 1 minute it's like, okay, I have plenty of time, and like all of a sudden it's like, no, you don't. It's like, what? It's like, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like hey, it's one of the things where like you're happy about it, and then you're also like, ah, damn it.
I know.
It's like a catch-22.
Yeah. All right.
But
So yeah,
I
we're
digress.
gonna do some. We'll do some cooking episodes.
the breakfast pizza,
The breakfast pizza. Yes.
like that's the top.
looks
That's the one
good.
at the top of my list.
Breakfast pizza from the Ninja Turtles pizza cookbook.
Oh,
And some of the One Piece recipes, and I still have to get my hand the Pokemon baking book, and I still have to get my hands on the Avatar Last Airbender cookbook.
you saw you. Where did you say? See that? Where did you say you saw that? Oh, that one.
I feel like it should be on Amazon, but I just haven't bought it yet.
Okay. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Right, I know a place where I can get fresh pizza now.
Oh, cool.
Yes, it's a pizzeria by near me. So all I have to do is just go and it's like, hey, I need enough for a pie, and they're like, say less. And they only charge like what, $5 for it,
Yeah.
if that. They're pretty good at it. They're very good with it. So
Yeah,
I can.
This
so
is it.
just
Oh,
let me
there's
know.
also an official baking book.
Ooh.
This is the cookbook.
I see chicken
Mm-hmm.
and I see a salad.
Yeah.
Some cakes.
UA's moon cakes.
Okay.
Jasmine green tea. Yeah. So yeah. This is one of the ones I've been meaning to get. Oh, that's a good deal.
Oh yeah, that is.
That's a really I'm gonna have to okay, that's I'll buy that tonight. Okay. And then it's the baking book. It also says it's official. Oh, you're expensive though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have to wait on this one. But that first one I can get because that's a really good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Oh no, that's okay. So I'll buy that later. Alright.
So yeah.
Mhm.
So we have plans to cook.
We have plans to cook this
Just
summer.
let me know
Yeah.
when to get the dough
Yes.
for the pizza.
Yeah. Well, obviously we want it fresh.
Yes.
So we, you probably would. Best idea would be to pick it up before you get here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That will be the plan.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
Mhm.
Outside of that, is there anything we didn't cover?
I don't think so.
Like, I know we have Superman to cover in the next
Yes.
video, but since it just came out, we can't say anything.
All we're gonna say
Or rather,
is
not say
all we're
anything.
gonna say is
Look up.
go see it.
Yeah.
No, just go see it. Like we're recommending it. That's all we're gonna say.
Yes.
We're not gonna spoil anything. We're just gonna
Oh, wait, do you still have the bleep button?
on my phone. Yes. Of course I do.
Yeah, we definitely can't say that it's the quietest bleep button ever.
Oh, the volume's really low. That's why. I had the volume turned off because you and my brother were talking earlier, and I was playing a game on my phone, so I had the volume all the way down. All right, do over. Try again.
So we definitely won't mention or because that will be definitely a spoiler. Also, we can't talk about that because it definitely
Spoiler.
says about a lot of. I didn't even move my mouth like I'm supposed to.
That's all right. Your timing's better with that anyway, so it's okay.
So yeah, I'm so happy we have a blue button.
Best random download app I've ever found.
Like with the bleep button, it's like
Be
it's
like, is there a button? Like, there's an app for that. I'm sure there's an app. Found an app for it.
yeah, it was like we have a soundboard, at least something close to a soundboard.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how much we used to play with the soundboard?
Oh my god, I
All
love
the
this. I
time
love
at
the
Worry.
soundboard at Worry. Oh.
We were just playing with that soundboard like every other time. It was
Every
like-
other time that we weren't on air, we were playing with the soundboard when we had the music playing. Yeah.
Little did we know that was like we're adding these dumbass sound
Oh my
effects
God.
to a song.
Yeah.
It's like you know you can add those while you're talking. You're like, we didn't think of
We
that.
didn't know. Yeah, and then we did do it for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So no, soundboards are super fun. Seriously.
Oh gosh. Oh, there is a game we could play. It's called Unnecessary Censorship, where you
Oh.
say something that isn't that doesn't require any actual censorship,
Okay.
but you
Still have to censor.
but you get bleeped out, and then it because it's bleeped out, it's taken out of context.
Okay, that sounds fun. Oh, also speaking of games, so like I said, we're gonna be back on Twitch later tonight.
Yeah.
So we can finish, or at least try
I
to finish
told them about Exit 8.
playing Exit 8. Yeah.
And I just told
Did
them
you tell
about the trailer
man,
for it.
The trailer is fucking trippy as fuck.
Yeah.
Watch the trailer for that shit. Oh man.
And it looks exactly like the game. Like they did a real whoever decided to go ahead with this, like they did a very good job copying the game exactly. Hallways the same,
the posters, everything,
every detail.
every detail is identical.
And we know because we painstakingly wrote down everything.
We wrote down everything
that's supposed to be there.
Well, we wrote down what's supposed to be there. We wrote down the anomalies that we've encountered so far. Which are in my notebook over there, so don't worry.
Yep.
Fuck.
So yeah,
that'll be a fun game.
Yep. It's definitely gonna be a good one. So
yeah. So we'll do that after we do the K-pop Demon Hunters reaction.
Because I remember my friend was trying to get me to play another one, where it's it's the same premise except it's on a train.
On a train.
You're collecting tickets.
Okay.
Or you're walking through as a conductor, and basically your job is to get from from the back of the train to the front of the train.
Okay.
And if you notice that anything's off, then you go back to the you go back a cart.
Oh.
And that's how you progress.
So you don't go back to the beginning, you just go back one cart.
And then
so that's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to if you get close enough, you don't have to start all the way back at the.
Yeah. So, but let's see, you see.
Because didn't we got close to
Yeah.
We got so close to exiting the exit to get into.
And then we got hit with a biblical flood.
That fucking flood, we could not run it. The game did not want us to win that easily. They're like, nah, you guys did too well so far. That was too quick.
Yeah.
The game was like, nah, fuck. Floodgates.
And then
we can't run in the game.
Yeah. But we actually figured out we could run.
We figured out we could run after.
Afterwards. It was always after the fact. It's wait, there's a run button. Oh.
Oh, the fact that we could outrun it? No. Oh, man.
The fact we could not run it, and then the fact that we had the option to outrun it, but we didn't know. Because that was the other thing about this game that pissed us off. There wasn't any instructions or
a tutorial.
A tutorial or an option menu to say it's this is how you walk, this is how you look around.
This is your controls.
This is your run button.
This is your controls. Walk, run, go left, go right.
Zoom in or something.
It
was one of those things.
Yeah.
That would have been helpful. But no, they just said, it threw us in the deep end. It's figure it out.
Right? Deep end, literally, we're just going to drown you with water. Then you can't outrun. Oh, wait, you can run because, here's the run button.
So, yeah, that was the whole thing. And then, so with the train one, that's only half the game, because the other half is once you get to your objective, then you gotta go back. But only the instructions are reversed. So instead of turning around,
you have to walk backwards?
No, instead of turning around and going back the way you came, you continue through.
But if you're at the front of the train, how do you keep going?
Again, it's one of those loop things where it's
okay,
for example,
so the physics don't matter.
Yeah, physics don't matter. Physics don't matter.
Physics and logistics don't matter.
Right. The fact is to go forward, you have to go back sometimes, and to go back, you got to go forward sometimes. And
once you reach your objective,
then you
got to get to the back again, but you can't go back.
Right, you just go forward, but that's
because that's not complicated.
But if there is an anomaly, you go back. But if there isn't, if everything is fine, then you go backwards, and then that's how you progress forwards. Exactly.
No, I'm already terrible with directions.
That's the thing that messes with everybody so badly.
God, I already suck at directions in general.
I'd be glad I couldn't find that one because of that would have been like, oh god. Like I saw gameplay of it and it was just like,
No.
what?
No, I don't want to put
What?
myself
No.
through this. I already put myself through enough.
But yeah, this
scenarios.
one is
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's straightforward. Like if you see something wrong, go back the other way.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should do it for us for now.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go to the next section of the place
Mm-hmm.
where you can't see where I'm pointing.
No. Next
It
round.
looks like I'm pointing at Darcy, but I'm not. We're gonna go over there. What the?
You're pointing at me.
What was the little dance for?
Because I got pointed at. So it's like, all right, me. I got selected. Be like, select your character.
So that's what we're gonna do. So so we're watching my reaction to K-pop
Demon
Hunter.
Hunters. Yay.
And she's seen it, so she won't tell me anything
I've
about it. I'm
seen
just
it.
going into it blind.
I've seen it. I'm in double digits in how many times I've rewatched this movie.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we will be streaming my live reaction to that,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
you guys can feel free to jump in and say, "Hey, let's wait for his reaction."
Yes.
Especially if you're like her and you've seen it thousands of times, and you can just pick out a scene just by listening.
Right.
Because you get like, you know how when you watch something so many times, like okay, I know, like, oh, I know exactly where they are.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
So yeah, that's definitely that will be the mood for that. And
Mhm.
after that, then we'll be on Twitch.
Yes.
So we have our objectives for the night. So thank you for watching. Huge thanks to Sprite plus tea
Yes.
for the refreshing beverage.
It was very good.
Yes. We have to go back to this year and see. Well, now that I think about it, we haven't had that many drinks this year.
No.
Like, I think last year was like the most we had. Because, like, Mountain Dew had like a plethora
Of drinks
Of
over the
drinks.
summer. Yeah.
over the summer and the fall.
Yeah, because they had they had the 4th of July ones.
Yeah.
They had those.
They had the
they
Infinity
had
Gauntlet of.
they had those 3 different ones for the 4th of July.
And then they had a 4th one at the end of the summer. I was like,
Yeah.
why?
But we did the Beetlejuice one at
Yeah.
some point.
We did that one.
So yeah,
That one we realized, like, huh,
it's gonna
This
taste
needs
better.
alcohol.
It tastes better with alcohol.
like, this needs alcohol.
That was terrible on its own.
Yeah.
Well, once you spiked it,
then
then
it's
it
good.
was like, oh, okay.
I was like, now
I
we
see. I
actually
see
are
what
working
you're. I
with
see what you're
something that
doing.
works.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking with the gas, as it
Mhm.
were.
Yeah, these are good. Oreo muffins. Sorry, people. They're just sitting right there next to me.
Yes, that is definitely. Oh, what was the other one that we had? That was. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bring that one up.
I don't even remember. So.
You would if I mentioned it, but
All
I'm
right.
not going to. 'cause
No, now
we
I
are not
want you
holding
to.
the diatribe. I'll mention it. I'll straight.
What?
I'll mention it. I'll straight.
Why?
Because we'll be here for another 40 minutes.
Wait,
Just laughing.
I'm so confused.
Oh gosh.
I'm so confused.
Anyway, um,
I'm so lost.
don't worry, you won't be.
Okay.
You won't be. Okay, so we're gonna end the stream right here, and then we're gonna go set up and figure out lighting and such, and
Yeah.
get ready to watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yay.
I'm surprised I can continue to say that without messing the title up. Because you know how you say something really fast and it has a long enough title, or you'll flub it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, I haven't dropped them all yet. So we're gonna go do that, and that should be about a few minutes from now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So remember, give us a follow.
And tune in a few minutes for our next live.
All right.
Give us maybe about 10 minutes or so.
And make sure you have those notifications on so you know when we go live.
Yes, that too. Okay.
So
Bye.
thank you very much, and we shall see you guys later.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong button.
That's the right button.
And